Yes, Siddharth, you can start.
Okay, just a moment. So, hello everyone. Welcome to this webinar. Now, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Siddharth Paul, working as a head in operations and acquisitions, and even taking care of the corporate relations in networkings. So we are mainly for the employability enhancement. So what we are that's the reason I have joined, and that's the reason Atulsa is more enhancing on this part. Okay, so that's these are the topic, and this is the main agenda for us. Okay, because everybody looks for the employment process, right? Everybody is looking for the employability, because after the graduation, after doing a specialized courses, okay, so what is the main agenda? The main agenda is getting out, like getting established in yourself in your career. So that is the main goal or achievement for us. Okay, so how to do it, that is the main, main aspect for networkings right now. Okay, so we are helping the candidates for their employability enhancement in a lot of ways, in a lot of in a lot of categories. We are doing it, not only the technical, we are helping with them the grooming sessions as well. We'll be coming to it later part. Now, first of all, uh that, okay, this is a pandemic situation. I hope everyone is I hope, just a moment. Yeah, so I hope everyone, yeah, I hope everyone is fit and fine and healthy. Not about you, and you have to take care about your family as well. So this lockdown and the pandemic situation have created a miserable situation in our daily life, even in the market, even in the, a lot of people are shattering with employability and economy as well. Okay, but one thing which is consistent and making a consistency in this pandemic, okay, if I talk about the growth in the industry wise, which is the IT, we still have the openings from the IT, and there are still going, the recruitment is going on. Honestly, guys, currently we do have 8 to 10, we are having 8 to 10 openings a weekly wise. Okay, so see the consistency, see the recruitment, see in the IT infrastructure and the IT domain, the IT industry. Okay, so we are dependent on IT right now. Okay, everything, the office, the banking, the finance, the education, the even the manufacturing, FMCG. Okay, so we cannot go out, right? So we the e-commerce as well, the online transactions and everything. Okay, the even we are the groceries, everything is depending on the IT. So it's a huge demand. Okay, so this is the right time. Hi Ashish. So this is the right time to be in this particular domain and to flourish yourself. Okay, of course, with the help of networkings, and that's why I am over here. So going into this slides. Okay, so we'll be talking about the employability, we'll be talking what to do, we'll be talking a lot of things. Okay, and I hope it is not monotonous, it will not be monotonous, and it will not be boring, because we are talking about a career. Honestly, I'm telling you guys, it's not about only the business, it's all about the passion what you are into, a passion for placing you, and that makes Atul sir and me over here. And a lot of people knows us. Okay, knows me personally, knows Atul sir personally, how we are helping and how we are assisting regarding the training, regarding the education, regarding the placements. And again, it is in a flow right now and flawlessly. So let us go with the presentation right now. So any questions, I will be doing it. uh, Okay, any questions? I'll be doing it after the presentation. I do understand that a lot of questions will be there. Okay, I want the question and answers, so we'll be doing after the presentation. Okay, now you can raise your hands. Okay, whenever if there is a question, and even like if you're feeling a bit monotonous. I don't think so. It will be because it's all up to your career. So the main agenda for the networking is think, decide, learn, and earn. Okay, this is India's foremost online training and placement platform. It's not only for the job seekers, it's for the job seekers as well as for the recruiters, where they can get the right fit according to the requirement. Okay, now we are not into India, we are elaborating and we are expanding ourselves, okay, internationally as well. So that's a prospect is coming on. Okay, so now again, if I talk about the career stability, you know that networking is serving a great thing in this, a great uh, uh, you can say a great uh, relationship, okay, in this in learning and development hub with the students. We are so much attached with you people. Okay, so that makes us more confident to grow. Okay, that's making us more confident. We are developing IT graduates into professionals and increasing the rate of employability. That's what I mentioned. This is actually a passion for us, employing yourself, employing you. Yes, there are online practical training for hands-on practice and try out real world use cases. Now we are making you a package. We'll be talking about the package as well. So we are making you a package for the companies. We know what the company is demanding, right? We know the requirement of the company and the module, and the module has been designed and developed in such a way so that you can be a right fit for this organization, or for the organization what you're applying for. Okay, and if I talk about the training, this is a guarantee that it is with a very nominal program fee compared to the other organizations, because we are more into the education rather than the business. That's a challenge, and that's a guarantee from our side. You'll be finding a nominal program fee from our organizations. Now we are creating this thing with a plus. I know that a lot of organizations, a lot of institutions are providing the training, but we are making a plus with the training. So what are those? Yes, number one is the training by the industrial expert certified trainers with more than 10 plus years of experience. We do have a trainers with 10 years, 15 years of experience as well. If I talk about our Tulsa, he's itself having a 15 or 17 years of experience as well, right? As you know him personally. If I talk about myself, I do have a 19 plus years of experience and 15 years in the training and development. Okay, and a lot of people from this audience knows me very well. Okay, I placed a lot of students. Okay, without any deals. Okay, I helped a lot of students. Okay, regarding this. Uh, Now we have started, even we are there, now we are more emphasizing on the TNE, which is a training need evaluation, which includes the frequent assessments and surveys. The pre-assessment where we are checking while on the training where you are, mid-assessment, now from the pre-assessment, what is the improvement rate, at the final assessment where we'll be taking a, will be keeping a tracker, like from average to good or excellent, regarding the technical skills and communication skills, both we are checking it. Okay, because again, if the companies, we will be having the data, if the company is asking for excellent communication skills and good technical skills, so we'll be having the data according to the assessments, and according to the assessment we'll be sending it to the requirement, to the companies. And again, feedback is very important to us. There are in a you can say in an uniform intervals, we are doing a surveys and a reviews from you people, how the training is going on, any feedback from your side, or any areas of improvement you need from regarding the training, regarding the trainer, regarding the administration, anything you need, because students really means to us, and I really mean it. Okay, because you are there, that's why we are there. Okay, Uh, so that's how the review rating for the students for their improvement. We are taking the rating from the students. We are taking the Google reviews from the students. We are taking the survey feedback form we have prepared and generating it to the students so that we always thinking ourselves in a learning phase. Okay, so yes, the tendency is to go towards a perfection. Nobody can be perfect, right? But the tendency should be move towards a perfection, and that's what you're doing it through the service and the review rating. Now let's come to the grooming session, mock interviews, resume writing, and n number of interviews. Especially for the employability enhancement. I know a lot of people are technically sound, but what happened, there is a part, there is a parameter what the company take care of, which is the communication skills. Though you do have that technical knowledge, but you cannot express, might be nervous, might be hesitation, might be a lot of reasons. Okay, so we are making, as I told you earlier, initially, we are making a package with the technical skills and the communication skills as well. If somebody is asking, if the interviewer is asking, what is an OSR model? I know it, right? I know this answer. But again, I cannot deliver it. Now, if you cannot deliver it, so how can I show that? How can you show that you're the right fit for this organization? Now, again, there are 50 candidates are in the queue for the interview, right? Out of 50, there are two are getting selected. Now, what's the reason? The reason is these two are creating that wow factor with their delivery. So we need 50 out of 50 should be creating that wow factor. The interviewers should get confused. Yeah, किसको लूं मैं, right? वो लोग को कंफ्यूज होना चाहिए, सारे तो बढ़िया है, मैं किसको किसको लूं. So that's what you have to create, and that's what we are doing it. We're making a biryani, we're making a pizza, okay, and delivering it with a delicious toppings, okay, and serving in front of your mouth. Now it's up to you. You have to grab it, right? आपको grab करना पड़ेगा, because no one can grab your food on behalf of you. We can give you the guideline, we can place you the food, but it's you which you have to grab. So we are doing it to the grooming session. We have changed the module. We are doing the assessment in the grooming session. We are more emphasizing on this English and the communication. I know there are a lot of students are having that communication problem, right? I think I am right. So they cannot express themselves. Okay, they might be confused. They might be nervous. Okay, so we are cutting off. We are curtailing that nervousness with the mock interviews. आपको तैयार करके आपको दिखा देंगे आपको पिक्चर के इंटरव्यू में क्या होता है. इंटरव्यू से पहले इंटरव्यू में ये क्वेश्चंस आएगा, आपको आंसर कैसा करना है, आपका बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसे रखना है. ओके, आपको गुड मॉर्निंग कैसे बोलना है, आपको थैंक यू कब कैसे बोलना है, एंड हाउ यू हैव टू डू द हैंडशेक्स एज वेल. Everything, the proxemics, the in terms of communication में बता रहा हूँ, in terms of non-verbal language, kinesics, proxemics. I know these are all jargons for you, but we are teaching it. This is not a rocket science, guys. ये rocket science नहीं है. And the most important part is the resume writing. I came across a lot of resume. Honestly बता रहा हूँ. Okay, first of all, I would like to give you I would like to give you an example. जब हम resume भेजते हैं, the initial part is the file name of the resume. मैंने ऐसे भी देखा है, the file name is Shivam Rockstar या latest CV, CCNA resume, MCSA resume, MCSA CV. Now the recruiter will get confused. Now this is a tip from my side. आपका नाम आपका CV नेम होना चाहिए, आपका फाइल नेम होना चाहिए. प्लीज, आपका नाम आपका फाइल नेम होना चाहिए. एंड On what basis you're giving the interview? Because CV or the resume is your DP, right? हम जो WhatsApp में या Facebook में जो status या DP देते हैं, right? It is always attractive, right? So I don't know you. So first introduction, the first impression what you're leaving is a resume. तो वो रिज्यूमे में वो इंप्रेशन देखना चाहिए, यार ये बंदा बढ़िया है, चलो इसका रिज्यूमे इसको इंटरव्यू लेते हैं. एंड दैट्स हाउ द सीवी गॉट शॉर्टलिस्टेड. मैंने ऐसा भी देखा है, आई एम अप्लाइंग फॉर द नेटवर्क इंजीनियर बट नेटवर्किंग के बारे में कुछ भी नहीं है. नाउ ऑन व्हाट बेसिस यू आर गिविंग द इंटरव्यूज, राइट? ऑन व्हाट बेसिस? यू ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ योर टेक्निकल स्किल्स. सो वो टेक्निकल स्किल्स आपको पेज 1 में आना चाहिए, right? This should be on the page 1. On this basis you are applying for the opening. There is nowhere. Aji, I came across one CV today. Okay, I'm just giving a live example. Okay, मैंने देखा he is applying for the network engineer, सिर्फ एक वर्ड लिखा हुआ है skills में CCNA, और सारे सर्टिफिकेशंस जावा के, MySQL, ओके, अदर्स, और जो भी प्रोजेक्ट किया है सारे वेब डिजाइनिंग के ऊपर. ऑब्वियसली ये सीवी शॉर्टलिस्ट नहीं होगा डियर, क्योंकि वो देखेंगे यार आप सीसीएनए लिखा हुआ है, मगर सीसीएनए में आप क्या जानते हो, व्हाट आर द स्किल सेट्स जो मेरा रिक्वायरमेंट है, कंपनीज का रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो वो फुलफिल हो रहा है कि नहीं. दे वांट टू चेक योर एबीसीडी इन द नेटवर्किंग. ये बंदा एबीसीडी जानता है कि नहीं. ए फॉर एप्पल, बी फॉर बॉय, वो ट्रेनिंग देंगे. And your experience will teach you sentence with A and sentence with B, right? So आपको ABCD, the basics, especially for the fresher, I'm telling you, your basics दिखाना चाहिए कि I know about through your resume, by specifying the skill sets and customizing the skill sets according to the requirement. I am again telling you, customizing the skill sets according to the requirement. Okay, which is very important guys. ये कंपनी ये मांग रहा है, तो आपको अगर वो जानते हो, नॉलेज है, तो प्लीज मेंशन दोस थिंग. अगर वो कंपनी ओएसपीएफ नहीं मांग रहा है तो प्लीज डोंट राइट इट. अगर मांग रहा है वीपीएन, तो वीपीएन दिखाओ, वीपीएन को हाईलाइट करो. दैट्स हाउ वी विल बी डिजाइनिंग एंड डेवलपिंग योर रिज्यूमे individually. We will be doing it, and of course the n number of interviews. We'll not be stopping on a first lineup. हमने 10 लाइनअप किया, सपोज 2 सिलेक्शन हुआ, 8 नहीं हुए, नो प्रॉब्लम, वो और सीवी दूसरा कंपनी में जाएंगे. And honestly we'll be trying hard to place you, and we'll be giving you interviews till you get placed. नहीं तो bother us, please bother us. We are open. There is a separate section what you have open in the IVR whenever you're calling the toll-free number. Okay, placements, option 3, placements. Okay, so if you do have, and if you are existing student, okay, so there is an option in the IVR in the toll-free number. Okay, option 3, placement. So if you do have any queries, anything, please आप आइए हमारे पास and bother us, and we are seriously checking individual satisfaction this time. And again, I mean it. Okay, let's go to that is all about training with Plus. Employability enhancement program. Okay, we designed this as an employability enhancement program. Before that, we'll be going with this employability enhancement program. Now, why? Because whatever we have designed, the technical, the technical knowledge, the communication skills as well. Now, before that, let me discuss about the skill gap analysis. The rate of graduation in a year, I'm talking about specifically engineers, right? Suppose 2020 ka engineer graduates, okay, I do have that graph as well from a very popular website, from a news channel actually. The rate of passing outs, the passing graduates, especially the engineer graduates, and the rate of employability of that graduates is very less. Now what's the reason? जो हमारा रेट है ग्रेजुएशन का, सपोज ग्रेजुएट हो रहा है 60% आउट ऑफ, so let's say it's 80% out of 100% graduates हो रहे हैं. Now out of 80% जो graduates हो रहे हैं, 20% छोड़ दो, they are not interested about the job, no problem. 60% they are applying for the job, right? Now this 60 out of 60%, only 25 to 30% are getting the job at that moment, or at that year, or that passing year. What's the reason? Have you analyzed that? आपने कभी एनालाइज किया है क्यों? अगर हम लाइन अप कर रहे हैं आपको मोर देन 4 और 5 कंपनीज के लिए, तो 4-5 से ऊपर आपका लाइन अप हो गया. हैव यू एनालाइज कि मेरे 5 कंपनी लाइन अप हुआ है, 5 कंपनी का इंटरव्यू के बाद भी आई हैवंट गॉट प्लेसमेंट. व्हाट इज द रीजन? If you cannot analyze, please knock us. We will be analyzing the analysis. We will be doing the analysis. What's the reason? टेक्निकली इंप्रूवमेंट चाहिए या कम्युनिकेशन इंप्रूवमेंट चाहिए? तो उसी बेसिस में आपको फिर से प्लेसमेंट आपको लाइन अप किया जाएगा, और उसी बेसिस का आपको फिर से ग्रूम किया जाएगा. ओके, नाउ दिस इज अ स्किल गैप एनालिसिस. नाउ अनदर रीजन इज व्हाट is the factor or the features the company is asking for. Company को क्या चाहिए, right? Company is asking for a basic, for the freshers, a basic networking skills with a knowledge of security, especially the firewall, ASA firewall, right? Do you possess that? I'm in the IT domain. So do you possess whatever the specific requirements asking for, for the opening or for that particular opening? Now, if you don't possess, okay, you have to be skillful to apply that particular requirement. Join us. We are there. We'll be making you the package. We'll be making you those skill sets what the company requires. Because again, it's like more than 15 years we are handling a lot of HRs and a lot of clients, right? So we know that requirement. HR, tech leads, the directors, okay, the managers, they directly contact us. यार मुझे ये चाहिए. So we will be doing a customized training for that, right? Suppose a company is asking for an example, we do have a connection with IOPEX. So IOPEX is asking for मुझे security में ये चीज चाहिए. Now we will be doing a customization training के हमें अगर ये बंदा assess करके देखेंगे first कि ये बंदा IPEX के लिए fit है कि नहीं, because they require good or excellent tech skills or excellent comm skills. If you are fit for this according to the assessment, then we will be customizing you according to the IOPEX. The training will be giving you, okay, according to the IOPEX requirement, customizing it. Okay, that's our forthcoming program, what we'll be doing it. So this is all about the employability enhancement program. Again, education, even what is the main agenda? Main agenda is to crack the interview. हम अगर ग्रूमिंग कर रहे हैं, हम अगर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स आपको डेवलप कर रहे हैं, हम अगर आपको रिज्यूमे बना रहे हैं, हम अगर आपका बॉडी लैंग्वेज या काइनेसिक्स से जो भी इंप्रूवमेंट करवा रहे हैं, हम अगर आपको मॉक इंटरव्यूज करा रहे हैं, द मेन एजेंडा, द टारगेट इज टू प्लेस यू. इवन इसके साथ भी एजुकेशन हो रहा है बाय डेवलपिंग योर पब्लिक स्पीकिंग एंड प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स. आपका एटीट्यूड हम चेंज करना चाहते हैं. नाउ देयर आर 3 थिंग्स. ASK. Everybody possesses S and K. You know that, skills and knowledge, right? Everybody possesses that more or less. Now, what makes it best? With the addition of A, with the same proportion, right? Skills and knowledge ke saath A means attitude with the same proportion, which can make you a wow factor in an interview. I challenge and I give you the guarantee. This attitude can, with the proportion of skills and knowledge, that's a wow factor what they look for. Again, the skill gap analysis. Okay. Again, overcoming difficulties with the time management, procrastination, stress, and interpersonal conflicts in the workplace. it is not helping you out only to crack the interviews or the education. It is making you groom for your future to handle the corporate scenarios and the corporate culture. You're making you groomed for for your entire career to get stable and stagnant in the corporate culture. Because corporate, obviously we are fresher, we don't know the corporate culture. क्योंकि जब हम अचानक जॉब मिलते हैं, I'm telling you the real time scenario, guys. 90% of the candidates, they face problem in the as a fresher in the companies, because you have to acquire, you have to make yourself acquainted, accustomed with the circumstances and the situations. We are not, right? अभी तक हम पेरेंट्स के छत्र छाया में थे, right? Now it's all like 8 घंटा से 10 घंटा spending time in the company. So how to deal in the corporate culture? It's a separate culture, right? So how to deal with it, and how to come out from the interpersonal conflicts, okay, and the stresses, right? That's what we will be focusing and will be enhancing and will be giving the training to you. आपके आपके पेरेंट्स या आपके रिलेटिव्स, आपके फ्रेंड्स जो एक्सपीरियंस है, उनसे पूछना. Those who have experienced more than 5 or 10 years, उनके पूछना. Like you might be checking your parents as well. Office का काम, lot of pressure, meeting deadlines, okay, boss से like with conflicts, colleagues से थोड़ा सा time management issues. So how to handle all these things? Of course, we need a grooming for that. We need a a guideline for that, and that's what Network Kings is coming into the picture. So your interview skills preparation, your personality development, resume writing from the career consultant experts. That's what we are focusing. Okay, so now the next slide. We'll be talking about the interview. Now, before that, if you do have any questions, okay, so please you can write it on the uh, chat box. So then I will be going ahead. I hope it's interesting, and I hope it's not a boring, okay, right? Procrastination means, right? Very good question. Procrastination means dealing with the time. Okay, it's related with the time management. Okay, yes, for my contact number, Sumit, certainly I'm available through Network Kings. Okay, you can you can contact Network Kings, the toll free number. You can find it in the Google review, and of course, to Network Kings, I will be contacting you personally if you are with us. Oh, thank you so much. It's interesting, sir. Going good. Thank you for the appreciation. Actually, it boosts me. Okay, और भी अच्छी अच्छी चीज निकलेगा if you are boosting me like this. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Hi, sir. When send mail to HR for job, not get response. Now, if you're not getting response, there are two things. Okay. Now, HR is a really very busy. Okay, very busy person. I'm telling you. Now, the main reason if you're not getting the response might be your CV is not getting not got shortlisted. Okay, not get shortlisted. That's why you're not got the response. Second, there might be like an n number of what's that called? N number of resumes आते हैं HR के पास. Okay, now what they do normally, I'm telling you, generally FIFO basis पे काम होता है. First in, first out. You know that you are from the engineering background, IT background. So FIFO basis पे काम होता है. First in, first out. अगर मेरे पास 20 CV आया, 20 में से मेरा 5 ओपनिंग है और 20 CV में से 5 ओपनिंग क्लोज हो गया, ठीक है, तो फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे पास और भी 50 सीवी आया, सो ऑब्वियसली आई नॉट बी गोइंग विद द 50 सीवी क्योंकि 50 सीवीज, बिकॉज मेरा 20 सीवी से मेरा 5 सीवीज ऑलरेडी मेरा ओपनिंग क्लोज हो गया, राइट? आई नॉट बी going with the more series. It's been closed. Thank you. Is there some standard mail formatting mail? I could not understand, Kaushik. Subject line क्या होना चाहिए? Okay, subject line. Yes. Subject line would be, mail mein subject line of always it should be a catchy, right? I know it's a very like जो हम normally use करते हैं application for the post of network engineer, application for this post, okay. Uh, to take the attention of the recruiter, the subject line should be catchy, राइट एंड विद द जॉब कोड आप कौन से जॉब कोड और कौन सा पोजीशन के लिए आप दे रहे हो एकदम मतलब इफ इज आस्किंग फॉर नेटवर्क एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर वो नेटवर्क एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर लिख के विद द जॉब कोड एंड विद द कैची सब्जेक्ट लाइन सो दैट दैट रिक्रूटर्स विल गेट अट्रैक्टेड विद द तब होता है ना फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जब हम न्यूज़पेपर देखते हैं तो हम कंटेंट पढ़ते हैं हेडलाइंस देख के राइट सो हेडलाइन शुड बी अट्रैक्टिव एंड कैची then only I will be opening them and I'll be checking you. So the headline should be catchy, right? As a newspaper, what we do. Okay. So let's go to the next. I think still now these are the questions. I hope you're enjoying, right? Okay. There are a lot of things. What matters most in resume projects or skills? We will be talking. We will be talking. Sure. Okay. क्योंकि ये मतलब endless discussion है, and I will be coming again for you people. Okay. I will be coming again for you people. And I hope it's I hope it's productive for you more than the enjoyment, right? That's what I want. I am having 5 years of non-IT experience as a faculty. Can I step into IT with that experience, or I will be treated as a fresher? Now, this is a good question. I'm having a 5 years of non-IT experience as a faculty. There are two types of experience. Okay, one is a total experience, and one is a relevant experience. So total experience, which includes the non-relevant experience, the irrelevant experience, and plus the relevant experience. Irrelevant plus relevant experience. Of course, you can change your industry, you can change your domain, but since you are having the non-IT experience, there would be a hassle regarding the salary and regarding the designation as well, right? Because you will be treating आप non-IT से IT में आ रहे हो, so you will be treating as a fresher, okay? But lot of companies, what they do, they according to the salary, regarding the salary, they will be matching the salary what you're getting at last. Might be not a hike उसी को देते हैं जो relevant experience होता है. So might be they will be matching the salary, but you have to be ready with the compromising your designation and a bit of salary, okay? But yes, you can change your domain and you can change your industry at any point of time. Any hassles, please treat me as a mentor. I will be helping you out. Okay. So let's go to, I'll be coming to the question, guys. I know there are a lot of thanks. Thanks, Prakash. Now I'll be sharing the content again, guys. Okay. Now, what is the process? Now, once you finished with your networking's program, okay, now the placement team will be coming into the picture and the placement process starts. Even we are starting the placement process and the last stage or in the last 50 to 20 days before the completion of this of your you know of your course, okay. For an example, like we will be checking your resumes, we will be making the assessments, okay. So we will be preparing you before the completion of this course completion. Then after the course completion, appear for the technical and communication screening as per the schedule. So yes, you have to prepare, okay, because हमें assessment चाहिए, आप कहाँ पे हो हमें देखना पड़ेगा, right? So according to that, क्योंकि if आपको भी feedback देना पड़ेगा, and you have to be open with the assessment, you have to be open with the feedback. अगर मैं जानता हूँ मेरा rating चल रहा है poor, तो कोई भी company with a poor tech skills नहीं लेगा. Nobody, honestly, minimum average होना चाहिए. यार आपके पास अगर कुछ भी नहीं है तो कंपनी, why the company will be hiring you, right? Why the company will be taking you? क्यों लेगा आपको कंपनी? कुछ तो होना चाहिए. इसी वो कुछ के लिए तो कंपनी लेगा. अगर कुछ भी नहीं है तो why nobody will be taking? Even आप अगर खुद का भी बिजनेस कर रहे हो, अगर कुछ भी इनपुट नहीं दो, your business will be in sue, right? So at least the average. Now अगर हम अगर बोले poor assessment के थ्रू, तो ऑटोमेटिकली हम फीडबैक दे रहे हैं, नाउ यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन फ्रॉम पुअर टू एवरेज. नो, वी आर नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम पुअर टू एक्सीलेंट, नेवर, राइट. हम वो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं. एटलीस्ट पुअर टू एवरेज, एंड योर एक्सपीरियंस विल बी big, will be doing, will be making you excellent. हम आपको गाइड देके धकेल रहे हैं ऑन द वे व्हाट यू वांट. ओके, एवरेज चाहिए ही चाहिए, उसके बाद एक्सीलेंट आपको, आपका योर दिस विल, योर एक्सपीरियंस विल मेक यू for everyone, for everyone. I can give you the like example. Siddharth is here. Okay, when I started my career, my English was pathetic. My parents used to say कि आप तो 2 वर्ड बोलते हो और आऊं आऊं करते हो. You know, feelers, my name is okay. My parents used to say like that. आप तो आऊं आऊं करते हो. Now again, my experience helped me, and I am giving you the lecture. That is my experience. I challenge, I guarantee you will not be getting in the Google as well. Whatever I'm telling, my strategies, my plans, my thing, right? So that the experience will make you better and the best for the industry. After successful screening and training, share your details and CV. You are through with the screening, share your CV. We will be knocking you, we will be pinging you for the CV, and then you will be receiving calls from the placement team. Are you ready for this requirement for this opening? We'll be sharing the JD, we'll be telling you the details, the package, the everything, okay, about the location. Though we'll be taking the preference as well of your location, right? But again, our preference is pan India basis में open रहो, तो demand और opening ज्यादा मिलेगा आपको. Okay, so initially आपको open होना पड़ेगा, right? If you're sticking with the preference, no, मुझे इधर ही चाहिए, of course milega, we will be taking care of your preference, but again, might be whatever the preference city is, you are asking, what the preference city you are asking, okay, what the preference city you are asking might be, at that time हमारे पास opening नहीं है, right? So be open. ज़्यादा opening, ज़्यादा demand आप रहोगे. Okay, so we'll be taking the preference as well. But हाँ, suppose you're looking for a Jaipur, preference is Jaipur. तो अगर जयपुर में कोई लोकेशन होगा, कोई ओपनिंग होगा, एट दैट मोमेंट हमारे पास डेटा है, डेटाबेस है, तो हम डेटाबेस से सॉर्ट आउट करके जयपुर में जो प्रेफरेंस दे रहे हैं उसी को फर्स्ट कॉल आएगा. आई अश्योर यू, नेटवर्किंग से अश्योर यू, एंड देन अपीयर फॉर द इंटरव्यूज till you get placed. That's the thing what you are up to. Now the question is how we get the clients, right? We do have the existing database. Alumni, you people are helping us, guys, right? We place some students and the students are calling us. Okay, 5 साल बाद they are now into the manager or team lead position. Now they are calling us. Siddharth sir, Atul sir, मेरे पास अभी ये ओपनिंग है, आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से और आपके इंस्टीट्यूट से मुझे 2 ओपनिंग दे दो प्लीज. Okay, you are helping, and even the students might be taking the interview as well. सर 2 CV दो, आपको पता है कैसे कैसे चाहिए, आप ही मुझे 2 दे दो और 2 ही को प्लेस हो जाए. We will be doing the screening and interview, we'll be doing it. So alumni are helping us. Okay, now again we are creating a separate web page where the companies are contacting us. Okay, the companies will be contacting us कि उनको चाहिए, they know now it's spreading. Day by day it's spreading. Okay, now we are providing a good bunch of candidates and the right fit candidates to the companies what they required according to their requirement. So they are approaching us now. Though approaching to the companies, we are approaching. Suppose आज ही मुझे एक opening मिला, so we approach the company. We do have the company, and it's a very big company. I'm telling you. Okay, I can share you the name as well. Yes, we got a lot of lot of this thing opening from Alpex. We got opening from Ameriprise as well. Okay, so we have, when we got to know, we are approaching because we want to settle our students to those companies. Okay, even the companies are approaching us either to the web page, either contacting us, because we do have a huge channel and a huge connection, right? मैंने देखा है अतुल सर को सारे जानते हैं, राइट? इवन few people knows me very well, right? So they are approaching us too. They are approaching the networking team, the placement team as well. Okay, so that's how we are getting the acquisition, even over the social media. Okay, we are getting the acquisition through social media, and of course the referrals and connects. Okay, we whatever the referrals. For an example, एक student है, okay, they are referring, because you know that in a big companies what they do, they get a referral amount. अगर कोई सपोज एक ओपनिंग आया नेटवर्क इंजीनियर का, तो नेटवर्क इंजीनियर वो अगर दोस्त को रेफर कर रहा है, तो ही विल बी गेटिंग सम अमाउंट, अ रेफरल अमाउंट फ्रॉम द कंपनी, राइट? तो ऑफ कोर्स नाउ इट्स हमारे भी वी आर गेटिंग आवर क्रेडिट एज वेल, और वी आर गेटिंग our advantage as well, placing our candidates, and he is getting his advantage as well. He's getting money as well by giving referrals and connects, right? So that's really helping us each other. Now, how the placement would happen? Now, there are different interview modes. One is the campus drives interviews, interview at client's location, and even the online or telephonic interview. Now, I am showing you this three modes. Right now, you know that campus drives, of course, the campus drives में क्या होता है, marketing point of view और business point of view में ये बहुत expand होता है, ये बहुत spread out होता है, okay? और बहुत according to the recruitment ये profitable होता है, क्योंकि एक ही बारी में 8-10 या bulk hiring हो जाता है campus drives में. It's really helped the company, helps us as well, and helps the candidates as well. Campus drive is a very preferable mode. Face-to-face interview में now this first two campus drives are interview face-to-face location. Face-to-face interview में it's right now it's not possible due to this situation, right? So right now what happened, we are sticking and we are with the online, online or telephonic interview. Okay, even the companies are preferring for the online and telephonic interview. Now you have to really take care of this telephonic interview, right? Because इधर नॉन वर्बल लैंग्वेज नहीं आता है, बिकॉज आधे क्या करते हैं नॉन वर्बल लैंग्वेज में हम लोग एक्सप्रेस कर देते हैं विद हैंड मूवमेंट्स, विद फेशियल मूवमेंट्स, राइट? मगर टेलीफोनिक इंटरव्यू में ये, और जो नॉन वर्बल लैंग्वेज होता है, इट टेक्स 55% ऑफ द कम्युनिकेशन. हमारा जो कम्युनिकेशन है 55% ऑफ द पार्ट प्लेस बाय नॉन वर्बल लैंग्वेज. तो ये 55% ऑब्सोलेट हो जाता है, राइट? तो टेलीफोनिक इंटरव्यू में जो हमारा डिलीवरी है और जो वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन है उस पर ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज नो नॉन वर्बल लैंग्वेज इज टेकिंग प्लेस, राइट? एंड इवन इन समवॉट इवन द ऑनलाइन लाइक स्काइपी, वेबएक्स, ओके, जो भी हमारा प्लेटफॉर्म है अभी, उसमें भी लाइक आई एम नॉट डीलिंग वन ऑन वन, आई एम नॉट डीलिंग लाइक इन फ्रंट, राइट, द रियल टाइम, राइट? इट्स ऑनलाइन स्काइप, नेटवर्क इश्यूज, बहुत सारा डिस्ट्रैक्शंस है, बहुत सारे बैरियर्स है ऑनलाइन में, right? And you have to overcome those barriers if you're doing it through online. And if you're getting the hiring letter, okay, either this online or telephonic, that means you are champ, guys, you're champ, okay, by distracting those distractions, right? So that's a champ you are, okay? Now we will be preparing those things as well in the grooming session. Good to know facts. Yes, frequent campus drives arranged by placement team, because I told you it is a really advantages for the companies, for the bulk hiring, for the students, for the candidates, and for us as well, right? N number of chances we are making a USP for networking, so n number of chances to appear for interview till you get placed. Yes, that's what we are looking forward to. Okay, I am on, Atul sir is on, networking is on, okay? This is not only like, this is honestly, this is not just a business or a marketing, guys. I consider myself putting my foot on your shoes. Still now I consider myself as a candidate. एक सीरियल आता था, राइट, सास भी कभी बहू थी, राइट? तो Solutions hai, okay, regarding the
Siddharth, your
recruitment.
voice is gone. Hello, Siddharth.
Okay, just one moment. Yeah, 1 moment. Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Great. I'm really sorry. Okay, there's a bit network glitch. I told online network glitches hote hain. Okay, just a moment.
You
I
can
think
turn
it's
off.
visible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, and also, about this, we always put on candidate shoes. हम भी कभी fresher थे, right? हम भी कभी
Siddharth, again, your voice is breaking. I think you should turn off your
is
camera.
according.
Guys, are you also facing the same issue or I am the only one? Okay, Siddharth, turn off your camera, I think, and you can just have a audio or you can share your screen.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now it's
Am
better.
I audible?
Please, yes.
Okay, I'm really sorry. It's a network glitch. Okay, just a moment. I'm sharing the content. I was talking about. So, we are also a candidate, right? हम भी कभी fresher थे, right? हम भी कभी, we always on a candidate shoes. अभी भी struggle कर रहे हैं. Success, the meaning of success changes according to the time, according to the situation, and varies person to person. Business giants के लिए success अलग है, right? For the again, sorry, there's a network glitch. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah. Don't share your screen, Siddharth. ऐसे ही बात कर लो. I think that would be better.
Acha. Okay. Okay. So what I was talking about. So so success, the meaning of success depends, right? According to the time, according to the situation, and varies person to person. The next point is the constant touch with placement team, emphasizing on student satisfaction. I want you should be knocking us, and of course, we will be constantly a continuously, connecting you, okay? Because we are really emphasizing on student satisfaction, because every student means a lot to us, okay? The next point, I want you to share, okay? If you're having a problem, I can switch it off at that time. I don't think so. You'll be facing a problem. Okay. So for the freshers, of course, immediate joining for all selected candidates, especially for the freshers. Get a relevant openings as per candidate caliber and domain. Okay, so if MCSA, if you have done your like Python, if you've done any courses, right? Any courses, course specific. Okay, so according to that, we are hounding for the opening. Okay, we are not sticking to a particular domain. जो भी आपने कोर्स किया है उसी बेसिस में हम जो भी हमारे कोर्सेस है राइट उसके बेसिस में हम ओपनिंग डिफाइन कर रहे हैं वी आर हाउंडिंग द ओपनिंग okay and then we are keeping that opening on your plates. Placement would be given on a penny day basis, but placement team can consider the preference according to the opening. So I have already discussed this thing, right? We'll be taking the preference obviously, but again it's a request from our side, please open yourself, okay, in a pan day basis, you'll be getting a more opening. The good package would not be a problem unless and until the candidate is technically and communication sound. Honestly, it's up to us as well. Okay, we are making you as a sound candidate. What again? What is the agenda? Get you placed, whatever it takes. आपका भी cooperation चाहिए because I told you हम तो खाना बना देंगे यार मगर आपको खाना पड़ेगा, right? So we are making you sound technically and communication wise as well. So on that basis, if you're having that excellent skills on both the factors, the good package honestly will not be a problem to you. And we have a dedicated placement support for you people. Now, this is the flow chart, how it works, now how this team is working, and how the placement process is working. Okay, you enrolled, the students will be now they will be developing the skills development, okay, the technical development, and will be having the grooming session. Now, after the grooming session, the technical screening and the communication screening will be happening. Okay, now we will be becoming we will now have formed you from the students to the candidates. आपको हमने बना दिया है as a candidate, right? Now we will be serving you to the companies as a package, okay, according to the requirement. हमारे पास opening आ रहा है, according to the JD, we do have the database. If your profile is suiting with the JD, of course you will be getting a call. Sir, उनको मिला है, मेरे को क्यों नहीं मिला opening? Because your profile is not matching with that, whatever the requirement is. We are not biased at all. हमें profile match करवाना है. Okay. Now we'll be doing the interview process. If you're getting through with the selection process, wonderful, congratulations, you'll be getting the offer letter, right? If it's not, no problem. Again, I told you a number of interviews, right? We'll be sending you the feedback. If we are getting the feedback, and according to the analysis, the gap analysis, okay, we will be again give you the refresher training and analyzing you and making you again groomed. हम भी छोड़ने वाले वैसे नहीं हैं. Okay, so that's just a brief and overview about the process and the employability enhancement through Network Kings. Okay, so I hope it's interesting and a lot of things, and especially it's productive, right? Now I want the question and answers. And first of all, I hope it's productive. I need answers, please. Now I'll be going to the chat now. Now, if you do have any questions, I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you, Subhav. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. A lot productive and helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nitin. Now, let me tell you one thing, guys. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, sir.
Yeah. So let me speak for 2 minutes now.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please. Go ahead.
So guys, in short, why we are coming with this placement? Because from last many years, we are delivering online sessions. But we need someone like Siddharth who is having around 17 plus years of experience in building connections with the corporate companies, right? Being an engineer, many guys knows me, but I think we need someone professional who is from this industry only, who is actually taking care of placements and all. So this is why Siddharth Paul is with us. Now he is taking care of all the placements in Network Kings. And we will not restrict ourselves that you should go with the combo packs. Okay. So Siddharth, मुझे याद है सिद्धार्थ ने जब हमारे साथ ज्वाइन किया. So Siddharth asked me one thing. Okay, Atul, tell me for which courses you want to place your students, because he was thinking that I'm going to answer for very premium courses or something like that. But when I
Right, sir.
told him that we want to place them, even a person is actually getting a single course from us. अगर कोई छोटा कोर्स भी हमसे सिंगल इंडिविजुअल कोर्स भी कर रहा है, so it's our responsibility to place that student as well. But again, there is little challenge, because if anybody is only doing CCNA, but company is asking for CCNP firewall, then there is a challenge, but still we are going to deliver our best, right? Even if you have done only CCNA from us, still we will try to arrange your interviews, but again, it's in God's hand. If companies are demanding for only CCNA, definitely you will be getting a job. But if companies are demanding CCNA, CCNP, or some other courses knowledge, then definitely either you should learn that, or either we will try to have those companies who will hire for CCNA. Okay, so not only the guys who are jobless or who are fresher, we are going to help them. Even if you are a 4 lakhs package, if you are on 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, we don't have any bars. We are trying to place those candidates also, those who are already on 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs as well. So there are many, many tie-ups what we are doing with very major companies. So we don't have any problem. Even if you have 6 lakh CTCs, or even if you have 10 lakh CTCs, still we are open for those guys. It's not just for freshers. Okay, if you have CCNP knowledge, if you learn firewall from us, we will help you to make you or place you in a network security domain. Okay, if you already have a firewall knowledge but you are looking forward to move into cloud platforms or some another technology like maybe network automation or maybe some other type of things, so we will help you in that also. So every company, so understand in this way that we are going to tie up with almost 100 plus companies in India. So this is our objective in next 3 months, and we are already aligned more than 10 companies within 1 month. हमने 10 कंपनीज के साथ ऑलमोस्ट नॉर्मल जो टाई अप्स होते हैं, कोलैबोरेशंस होते हैं, वो हम कर चुके हैं. ओके, दे आर आस्किंग एंड नाउ दे आर इट्स टेस्टिंग फेज गोइंग ऑन. दे आर चेकिंग द क्वालिटी ऑफ आवर कैंडिडेट्स. Okay, we are trying our best to improve the quality, but major issue, I'm telling you honestly guys, the major problem what we are facing is due to com skills, and this is why we are delivering our classes in English now. And if you don't understand English, we are going to provide you free English classes for every batch. Even you learn CCNA, MCSA, Linux, CCNP, Palo Alto, Checkpoint, F5, any course if you learn from Networkings, we are going to provide free spoken English program. Okay, why we are doing this? Because we want actually to add value in your life. We really want that you will get a job somehow, and this is why Siddharth is on our team, because we being as an engineer, we can't go and ask for the collaborations with the companies. We need someone professional. And I hope you really loved the way Siddharth explained everything, because he knows what is the positive side and what is the negative side of industry. सो आपको ये कोई नहीं बताएगा कि इंटरव्यू में ये चीज पूछी जा रही है. और definitely, even if you have average com skills or even the normal skills, still you are not able to clear the interviews. Might be there is some problem. And who is going to identify Siddharth team? Not only Siddharth, Siddharth have almost 2 3 more guys in his team, and we are creating this team more and more, or we are adding up more and more members in this team. सो हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव ये है कि इस प्लेसमेंट टीम में सिर्फ हमारे 10 से 15 लोग होंगे. सोचो, अगर 10 से 15 लोग सिर्फ हमारी प्लेसमेंट्स देख रहे हैं, सो हाउ मच वैल्यू वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोवाइड टू द आर कैंडिडेट्स और टू द जो भी हमारे एक्स कैंडिडेट्स हैं. ओके, आई होप यू गॉट इट. सिद्धार्थ, anything now
Yeah.
you want to say? I'm all anything.
Okay, thank you, Atul. Thank you for appreciating me. Thank you for making me associated with this networking. It's a really proud moment for me as well. Uh, Honestly, I'm telling you, I am really proud and I'm really feeling good to associate with Network Cakes, because the agenda and the emotions and the vision and the mission what Network Kings have and Atul sir have, it really matches with me. And I got astonished when I really found Atul sir with the same agenda, with the same vision what I am having. Okay, to make you grow, to enhance you education through education and the placements. Now, the last question what I got. Okay, obviously I want to answer this question. What is the major difference between CV and resume? Okay, resume and CV. You know what is the exact name or what is the exact form of CV? I know you will be telling curriculum
Right,
vitae, right? Okay, okay.
right,
There's an
yeah.
exact pronunciation of this exact form of CV is curriculum vitae. okay, and the resume. Now, what is the difference? Resume, I'm just giving a short description. Resume actually is just a with a like 2 pages, okay, and it focus only your qualification and experience. That is resume, okay, and the CV, which includes your qualification and your experience with your personal background. That is CV. But whatever, CV might be 3 pages, but whatever, it should not be a history book. Okay, because recruiters doesn't have a time to read the history book. Okay, 4 5 मैंने देखा है बहुत सारा CV resume 5 pages 6 pages. It doesn't have a time. Okay, सिर्फ skill set देखेंगे whether it's matching or not. आपका qualifications देखेंगे. So that's what you have to focus on.
Siddharth, I think let's
Uh-huh.
close the session, and
Okay.
we'll be having our internal sessions of training and placements as well. Okay.
Sure, sure.
So, guys, we will be working on your placements. If you have doubts, because from last 3 4 years, many guys are asking us, sir, placement to karate nahi hai, placement to karate nahi hai. So these type of questions, even now we are into that also. Okay. So I think जो काफी लोगों के doubts थे, वो चीजें resolve हो गई हैं. So I have one class. So
Okay. हाँ, no problem.
एक
Thank.
स्टूड या
बोलिए बोलिए go ahead.
आई थिंक रंजीत, आई थिंक आपको कोई डाउट था. यस, रंजीत कुमार. रंजीत, यू वांट टू स्पीक? आई थिंक नहीं. ओके. सो Siddharth, I'm closing this session now. Okay, so let's have
Okay.
another session maybe next week, and let's discuss more pointers. So,
Thank you guys. Thank you
Ranjit,
everyone.
okay, I
And
have
I
noted
want
down your number. I'll try to call you.
okay. And I want the feedback for this session should be there on the LinkedIn, please. Okay. So we are open for the reviews for this session. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Sure,
Thank
sure.
you, Atul.
Thank you. Thank you all. Bye bye.